Ever wondered why your pet dog looks so different from a wolf, even though they share the same ancestors? It's a fascinating story that begins with a common ancestor, a creature that roamed the earth thousands of years ago. Dogs and wolves diverged from this shared lineage, each following their own evolutionary path. Let's rewind the clock back, roughly 20 to 40,000 years ago. It was during this time that the first domesticated dogs appeared. But how did this happen? Well, it's believed that wolves began to interact with our human ancestors, drawn by the allure of leftover food scraps. Over time, these wolves evolved, becoming tamer, and eventually they became an integral part of early human societies. These early dogs were more than just pets. They helped humans hunt, protected their settlements, and even provided warmth on cold nights. Thus, the journey of the dog, from a wild animal to man's best friend, began thousands of years ago. But how did we get from these early domesticated dogs to the vast array of breeds we have today? It's a fascinating journey, one that's steeped in history and evolution. Let's rewind the clock, back to a time when our ancestors first started to form bonds with wolves, the forefathers of our modern dogs. There are many debates about how domestication of dogs began. The first being that dogs were either scourging for food near human settlements and because of frequent contact with human became close and tamed after a period of time. Another unpopular discussion is that wolf cubs were raised with care to become domesticated dogs. However, this happened thousands of years ago, so either case is debatable. Dogs are of the Canidae tree family, which includes wolves, coyote, red fox, African wild dogs, black-backed jackal, and many other species. Dogs and humans would start to travel together. As dogs started to play a very important role in history of human civilization, they were key assets for hunting, bodyguards against predators, herders and guardians for livestock and companionship. In ancient Egypt, dogs were thought to possess godlike characteristics. They were pampered and cared for just like cats were in that time period. Dogs showed massive potential as they were much faster, stronger, and have better hearing and sight. This is where human intervention began through selective breeding. Have you ever considered how the Chihuahua and the Great Dane could possibly belong to the same species? It's a mind-boggling question, isn't it? Yet it's the fascinating reality of the canine world. The diversity we see in dogs today is the result of centuries of selective breeding, shaping different breeds to suit various roles, from hunting and herding to companionship. From the tiny, sprightly Chihuahua to the towering, majestic Great Dane, each breed carries unique traits, yet they all share a common ancestor. That's right, every dog breed you see today, regardless of size, shape, or coat, belongs to the same species, Canis lupus familiaris. This species didn't just appear out of nowhere, though. It's the product of a long and complex evolutionary journey that started with wild wolves. Through countless generations, these wolves slowly but surely transformed into the myriad of dog breeds we know and love today. Despite their diverse appearances, all dogs share a common lineage, tracing back to their wild ancestors. Isn't it fascinating to think about the journey dogs have taken to become the creatures we adore today? From their humble beginnings as wild wolves, dogs have undergone an incredible transformation over thousands of years. Each twist and turn in their evolutionary tale has been driven by the changing needs and desires of us humans, as we've selectively bred them for specific traits and roles. And what a variety we've created. From pint-sized lap dogs to massive guard dogs, every breed shares a common lineage, tracing back to their wolf ancestors. It's a testament to the power of evolution and the impact of human intervention. So, the next time you look at your beloved pet, whether it's a tiny Chihuahua or a towering Great Dane, remember the remarkable journey of evolution that has led to their existence today. It's a tale of survival, adaptation, and ultimately, the enduring bond between humans and dogs. All right, folks, that's all for today's journey through the evolution of dogs. We hope you've enjoyed this wild ride from the ancient wolves to your adorable furry friends. Isn't it amazing how much we've learned and how much there's still to discover? As we continue to explore the fascinating world of evolution, we are eager to hear from you. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Your support helps us create more content like this, and we're always eager to dive into new topics. And speaking of new topics, we want your input. Let us know in the comments below. What animal should we touch on next? Do you want to hear about the majestic lions, the nimble cheetahs, or maybe the mysterious deep-sea creatures? We're all ears. Thanks for watching. And remember, the world of evolution is a never-ending journey, and we're thrilled to have you along for the ride. Until next time, keep exploring